You have accomplished your mission, so it's time for you to go return to your time as well. I guess my time is the future time, isn't it? Well, got some time in your hands today. You don't drop by that often. This is perfect timing. There's something I want to talk to you about. Hello? Is anyone home? Oh, is he here in the future now? You dyed your hair? I'm glad I found you. My name's Nodio. Nodio? You mean the same Nodio that sent me an email saying he's from the past? Wait. We returned him, though. That means the past should have changed, should have not? Unless it became a stable time loop. Which means two Nodio existed at the same time. And they never ran into each other. Though I guess, this future Nodio would know to avoid himself because he knew he didn't meet himself, thereby establishing the stable time loop. That was the me from the past. I'm the me from the present. You helped me 8 years ago, although I guess that was just a short time ago for you. I'm not sure I understand. Take it from the top and give us all the deets. I see. So we talked to the Nodio from the past and sent him, you, back to your time. And now you're telling us that you're the version of Nodio that traveled time before. Naturally, I knew that the two of you would encounter my younger self today. Yeah, stable time loop. You both know my situation, so there's something I could use your help with. Oh, the quest keeps going. It's not just send him back and you're done. Okay, that's good. You want to time travel again? No, I'm through with all that. But I think my younger self is going to show up here again. What do you mean? You see, when I went to the future back in high school, past me met up with future me. What? Wait, when I went to the future back in high school, past me met up with future what? What? Isn't that dangerous? Based on what I've seen in movies, it totally screws up the future. I think it's called a time paradox or something. That's right. He told me the same thing 8 years ago and convinced me not to. However, I couldn't overcome my curiosity to see what it'd be like to meet myself. So you went ahead and did it. Is that what Millenniumon meant? Oh, because of the time paradox, he's like, yo, I'm here. I'm here to be the physical time paradox screwing over everything because you did things that you weren't supposed to. Okay, Millenniumon has his presence made sense. Yeah, he would be here if that's happening. Yep, future me was mega successful. I lived in a fancy condo and ran an IT company. Do you not know? I even had a wife too. Married a girl named Hanaya that I liked back in high school. It was probably a bad idea to do that, but you're still here now, so it's okay, right? No, the future's screwed up. He doesn't have any of that, does he? Actually, no. Now I'm super poor and can barely even make ends meet. I felt my success was guaranteed, so I partied too much and failed my entrance exam. Still, I felt my life was destined to turn around, so I didn't even try to do better. Sounds like you only have yourself to blame. So, what do you want to talk about? Well, the younger me is about to give in to his curiosity and meet his future self. When he does, he needs to see that I'm successful so that history can write itself. Wait, but that means it was all fake because it's a stable time loop, meaning none of that ever actually happened. You're lying. To maintain the lie. Oh no. I get it. You seeing your future self succeed is the way the timeline was meant to be. I'm worried that if something is different, it might disappear like in that old movie. You mean the one where you go back to the future? So I have to recreate the situation so I can avoid a time paradox. Please help me. I feel like I need to explain this to you, but I don't think you ever had a successful version of yourself. I think you always end up living the lie. Well, what should we do? Okay, we'll help. You reap what you sow, but I mean, he doesn't. We'll help you. Thank you so much. I knew you'd agree to help me. Yeah, because we did it once before. High school me already reached out. He said he wanted to talk. I know I didn't get permission, but I said to meet here at your office in about 2 hours. So in 2 hours, you want our help with the meeting between your past and present selves? That's right. At the time, I wore a nice suit. Oh, and my wife Hanaya was there too. We can easily rent a suit for you to wear, but Hanaya's gonna be a problem. We don't have much time either. I guess we'll just have to call her here. I've got her number. I asked her for it at a recent class reunion. Okay, perfect. Nodio, you give Hanaya a call. Meanwhile, we'll go get that suit for you. We don't have much time, so move quickly. This whole thing is confused. Oh, well, I guess we set up already. So that's the situation. Would you mind giving us a hand? But it's all a lie. It was never truth. You weren't ever successful. You're setting yourself up for failure. My past self will be here soon, so I just need you to pretend that we're married. I don't know about time travel, but I've seen TV shows where people pretend to be married. It'll be like I'm a private investigator or something. It sounds fun. Count me in. Thank you. Oh, perfect timing. Here comes the high school version of Nodio now. I'm so confused at like where we are in the timeline because we brought him back already, did we not? So how are we? Who is this then? Because we already brought a Nodio back. He couldn't have time traveled twice, right? I'm so confused. What is the setup here? Like, who are you and how are you here? Huh? I don't understand. How is he here when we already brought him back? Which version of you are you? What? Huh? I don't understand. I'm so lost. Because now there's 3 Nodio, when at most there should be 2. How are you here talking to Nodio Alpha? So Nodio Alpha is the one that I brought back in time. And that's him because we're in the future now. So who is this? No, wait. So is it the case? No, because you know about going back in time. So I'm like, are you the original Nodio then? Who like didn't have any of the time warpy stuff? But no, you know about the time warping. So like, I'm so confused. I don't think the writers knew how to deal with time travel. Because how is Nodio High Schooler here when we just took Nodio High Schooler back? At what point in the loop are we? We should have exited the loop already. There should be only one Nodio at this moment in time. We are past the point where there can be 2 Nodio in one timeline. I don't understand. Hey there, future me. Wow, I'm like really talking to myself here. Hey there, high school me. I know you want to know all about our life, so here goes. Wow, I'm the CEO of an IT company and I live in a high-rise condo and I marry Hanaya too? That's right. Famous business magazine even named me the savior of the tech industry. This is unbelievable. It's like I'm guaranteed to be successful in the future. Can I say something? I don't think I can keep this lie up any longer. Hanae! Norio. No, not you. The younger you. I'm not married to this person. It's all a lie. Wait, what? Okay, so now I'm even more confused because I thought we were establishing a stable time loop, and now time is changing again. Because now he knows it's a lie. When Norio Prime over here assumed it was true. Who is this? Who are you? I don't understand. He's no CEO either. I actually had to loan him money for our recent class reunion. Are you being serious right now? Everything has been one big lie in order to help Hiroko and her friend. No. It's all been one big lie to help you. The future you, past you. I don't know who's who anymore. I'm worried about the potential time paradox here, but I must admit, I agree with Hanae. Hiroko an agent, right? Is she telling the truth? Yes. I should have known that I'd never be successful. Wait. I still don't know who this Norio is. But did we set up two parallel timelines? Where the Norio who's disappointed that he's going to be poor ends up becoming rich? And so the poor Norio in the past met rich Norio and ended up poor because he didn't put the effort in? Is this what's happening? I still don't know where this Norio comes from. Unless there are two Norio that got sent through time, through two different time loops. Are we running two crossing time loops here? Like, they're not parallel, they're crossed. So, poor Norio got sent back, or got sent forward to a time where he's successful. Gets sent back and is like, I'm gonna be successful, and ends up poor. Ends up pretending when rich Norio gets sent to the future. Then we send rich Norio back, and he's like, I'm gonna be a failure, I should work hard, and then he becomes successful. We have two crossing loops, is that what's happening? Are we hopping timelines? I'm so confused. At any rate, I need to be honest with you, high school Norio. I saw your future success and stopped trying, so that's not Hiroko's line. The fact that the lines are getting mixed up doesn't help the confusion. This whole quest is borked beyond all reason. I hate this quest because it doesn't make sense, and it's muddled even further by the piss-poor translation. Why is Hiroko saying, oh, you saw, is that not what it's, I'm so confused, I'm getting lost in my own confusion. I thought Hiroko said, I saw, and stopped trying, so that's why I ended up like, I'm just, my brain hurts. I don't like this quest. It's all so confusing, and I'm getting even more confused by misreading things because I'm trying to process 2-3 different timelines without diagrams, and I don't want to make a diagram. You saw your future success and stopped trying, so that's why you end up like this. Or I guess that's why we have the light hair Norio and the dark hair Norio. Light hair got sent back in a different timeline, and dark hair got sent back and was successful. It's over, Norio. I can't be a part of the charade anymore. Back in high school, I was attracted to your honesty. When did you lose that quality? Yeah, so another timeline, it worked out. In another timeline, it worked out. But it doesn't work out in this timeline because he thought he was guaranteed success. I understand. Thank you. Now then, is it possible for me to return to my own time? I still don't know how we got two Norio sent to the past in one time. I don't know how that happened. We can send you back, right? Go ahead and send Norio here back to his own time. Sorry, I guess we need a little more time. What? Something's been bothering me for a while. Don't you find this kind of strange? I've been finding everything strange, yes. Are you talking about Norio himself? Are you telling me one of these guys is a Millenniumon? Is that why I'm confused? There is no other Norio? Is this past Norio Millenniumon? You notice it too. There's something off about all of this. You and Inori were both caught up in the chaos and turned up missing. It was because you traveled 8 years into the future. Norio should have been the same. So why did Norio grow up and not go missing? Does it mean that one of them is a fake? Yes. Still don't know where the other past Norio came from. This woman actually has a brain on her shoulders. No, her head is on her shoulders, the brain is inside the head. I know it's a little pedantic, but the brain doesn't go on the shoulders. So which one's actually speaking? Okay. Past Norio was the fake. I took an interest in the boy when I saw him wandering between time and space. I was curious what would happen if he met himself, so I played with space-time a bit. This is a rare opportunity, therefore I cannot let you go home before I have my fun. I wanted to change up my team a bit before I fought you again. Wait, no, there's past Norio there. I'm lost. So there's past Norio there, future Norio here, or present Norio there, and Millenniumon is there. My legs refuse to move. Help! Look out! Young Norio, you saved my life. You alright? Is he not fake? Oh, I'll be okay. Come this way, Hanae. We just slow them down. We should probably leave this to our friends here. I don't know what's happening. I don't know who's doing what and where. Oh, now you want to use time unlimited. Still don't know why you don't use your cannons. That hurt big much. Let's just hit him with the regular moves. He's weak to electricity. Oh yeah, let's try Koryu Slash. Oh, that was... You warped up in front of him and just slashed his throat. That animation's still weird to me, because he clearly grabs the sword upside down and then it's flipped without the, like, blade ever moving. It's very confusing. Oh, I haven't used Null on him. It's fine, I know this works. Like, he's supposed to spin the blade, but it either happens off screen or the model just flips because it looks very off. And this was a thing back in Cyber Sleuth as well. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. That's a big problem. I think it's time to heal. I have more sprays 3s than I do 2s. What happened? That didn't heal very much at all. It's time to go on the defensive. You hit the wrong guy. Alright, now we're doing better. This is more power, dragon trait, chance of defense reduction though, which is very strong. Man, that's a first-person throat slash. There's the defense down.
Taking Great Alpha!
Oh, that's physical, right? Yes, it is. I also thought that was an AoE, but apparently it's single target. He targeted Digimon, which is perfect. That didn't. Wait. Why did Digimon get dotted? He countered it. Does the counter not count as blocking the effect? Why? I guess it doesn't block the effect, but I feel like that's not intended? I don't know. Gilmon needs help badly. Alphamon needs help more, though. Alright, hit him. His defense is back up. Cut it down. Good. Finish him. That's so cool, though, every time. It's like, alright, now we draw the blade. Execute. Yeah. Alphamon's so cool. Impossible. How could this be? I lost. Go ahead and finish me off now. Erase me from existence. But then you become Zed Millenniumon. I don't want that. There's no need for that. It's not like curiosity is a bad thing, right? Nodio, I don't think you understand. Among Digimon, this guy is one of the Hyper Mega Super Saiyans. You can't let him go. Okay? His job is... I don't know what his job is, but his badness is to cause the badness. Besides, it was your mischief that allowed me the positive experience of meeting future me. Well, I'll apologize. I'll refrain from ever engaging in such behavior in the future. That's a weirdly amicable Millenniumon. You should go and live a happy life. This is a very weirdly amicable Millenniumon. Again, you're known for being one of the Hyper Mega Super Saiyans among Digimon. Your existence is a threat to the digital world just by existing. Digimon is weird. Digimon is fantastic. So this warping of space, time and space caused two versions of Nodio to come into existence. And it goes without saying that the high school version of Nodio doesn't belong here. Okay. This is goodbye for real then. I'm sorry for all the trouble. It's all good. It was amazing having the chance to meet you. Or should I say, myself? Okay, Agent. Please send me back to my own time. We did that already, though. I don't know why we had to do it again. I feel like there were two versions of this quest and we played through both of them. Except Midai acknowledges it. What can I do for you? Oh, it's you again. Again? What do you mean? I just sent you back. Wait. This is a slightly different time from last time, huh? Yeah, this one doesn't have the experience of going back in time yet. Okay, I'll send the kid home. But this is the last time I'll let a normal person through. I mean, it better be. And he's saying this again. Did we send two back into this place? Are there going to be two Nodio high schoolers here? Am I really going to be such a loser in the future? Is my fate predetermined? No. Anyway, I'll try going back to my house now. Thanks again for all your help. I swear, if this quest ends with us sitting in the office with two Nodio... You've accomplished missions, it's time for you to return to your time as well. Oh, you're back. It looks like young Nodio made it back home safely. Hey there, Agent. I'm sorry for any trouble my past and present selves caused. past and present selves? Wait, so are you not the present self? What? What? Okay, we should be heading home too. Are you ready, Hanai? Yes. It's been a while since you two last met, right? Huh? No. What are you talking about? We're married. Okay, so here's the thing. We did set up the double time loop. I was right. Failure Norio is a failure, and this ends up scaring Norio to actually trying. So he becomes successful Norio. Then, my question is, why does Hiroko, why is she not affected by time travel? Like, their lives changed. Why is she not aware of, or why is she aware of the differences in versions? How did that happen? How does she have ripple-proof memory? Time changes and she's aware of the changes. She knows it's different from last time we met. How? I don't understand how she's able to just, well, no. I am independent of time. I am traveling through it freely. What's her excuse? We're going home. We live in that high-rise on the other side of the park. You two should come visit us sometime. And it turns out you ended up becoming successful after all? I wrote about my experience and it became a best-selling book, anime, movie, and musical. When I saved the future Hanaya that time, I felt I could change things if I tried hard enough. When he came back from the future, he told me his feelings for me. He seemed so different. So wait, what do you know or not know? I don't... There are now 2 Hanaya and 3 Norio. I don't understand. Yeah, quite a difference from the Norio who couldn't even pay at his own reunion. Everything's great now. I have a home and a job, as well as a beautiful wife. Of course, this is all thanks to the 2 of you are sending me back to my own time. We should get going, Norio. You'd be late for your magazine interview. Oh, that's right. Well, I hope to see both of you again soon. I hope to see both of you again someday. I'm so frazzled from this quest. I guess the younger Norio was worried about his future and actually got serious. Yeah, but why are you aware of that? How do you know? You're part of the timeline. You should have shifted with the rest of the timeline. How are you aware? How are they aware? They live different lives because of the past changing. None of that makes sense. That's not how time travel works. That's not how any of this works. Or maybe this was Norio's plan all along. What? Wait. Maybe nothing changed? Wait. What? What? But no, that means the events with Millennium Mom happened. Were we always in a stable time loop? Was Hanaya pretending... Not Hanaya. Was Norio pretending to be poor, or was he actually poor? Was Hanaya pretending to not be married to him, or was she actually married to... I'm oops. Hitting my mic because I'm just scratching my head and everything. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's real, what's time looped, what's changed, what's altered. I don't know. Like, was he always rich and pretended to be poor to make his past self work hard? Or was I don't want to deal with this quest anymore. I'm done. We're moving on. He must have inspired his younger self. Yeah, that must be what happened. Maybe he knew that by showing his past self what he'd become, he ended up successful. So perhaps there was no historical anomaly, and history played out exactly as intended. But how do you know if history played out, and you're part of the history? How do you know that history was changed? Oh, that reminds me. Nebulous gave us something to thank us. Here you go, nice work. How are you immune to the ripple effect? I don't understand. Hiroko, I can't talk to you again right now. I need to not deal with you for a minute, because that quest is... Central Town. I don't even know what to do with these. Does this tell me anything? Do I find anything from this? I'm not being pointed anywhere. Mayday, do you know anything about this? Because I don't know anything about this. At least the Chronomon I was able to, like, figure out. I don't know what this Hiroko moniker thing is. Oh. Cool. You exterminate all the... Oh, collect all of Dr. Kuga's core dumps. Exterminate all the Chronomon. I have to say, I had no idea Kuga was such an envious guy. This will make for some excellent research data. Awesome. 360 points. I have points to spend. Have I already gotten all the stat things? No. I still need to get this HP one. And this SP one. I think that's it. Did I have all the spirit ones? Spirit 2, Spirit 3, Spirit 1. Okay, yeah, so it's just these two. Take that. Get that. Get that. That's all the stat bonuses. And I believe it was... Brave. Yeah, HP attack. There we go. Alright. Alright. Mayday, do you know anything? You do not. You don't know anything. Ancient Wisemon, do you know anything? You don't know anything. You know everything, but you don't know what I need to know. So... This tells me to leave. To all over the place. Let's go to the Digital World Central Town 8 years ago, see what we can find. Because apparently these are spread out through time, and not in the timeline I was in. Doesn't tell me anything. I don't know where to find a moniker. I don't know what that means. I don't want to do it here to go, actually. So we're just not going to do that. From Mercurymon, Rapidmon, Pheromon. Sure, can do that. Let's get to a different timeline. No, seriously, that quest. My brain hurts from that quest. I hate it. I don't know what's supposed to go on with that quest. Okay, Central Town, present day. I can do that. Did I actually select the quest? Oh, no, it's showing on the map. There we go. I'm good. Let's go talk to the people. I should save. I don't have to redo all of that nonsense. And also, let's change up the team. I should change up to others. First off, I should be able to do this. I don't know if it was an SP problem last time, but I should be able to use Kaiser Greymon and Magna Garurumon. Magna. And then I should also have War Greymon and Metal Garurumon. And then I can do Black War Greymon and Metal Greymon Black, or Metal Garurumon Black, because I didn't do the other move. So I'll have both Omegamons ready. There we go. Just a quick look. Oryuken, Paladin Mode, Omegamon, Zwart, Chaosmon. I'll write the other Chaosmon I should also look into. I guess I should do Valdararm instead. Bancho Leomon and Valdarmon. We're not really bringing the viruses along now, are we? Hopefully it won't be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. I will deal with it accordingly. Hi, you two. What you doing? Mercurymon, please. We can't simply withdraw like this. We long for a place to demonstrate our strength. No, this is the critical moment. Ah, you have come. I would like for you to hear the thoughts of these two warriors. The thoughts on what? I only ask you let them speak their minds. I doubt you would find it an arduous task. You hear what we have to say? And listen well, trusted friend of Mercurymon. You see, we set out on a warrior's journey, traveling together in search of strength. Living in harsh environments and rescuing Digimon from Titan attacks made us strong. Your friends, then? Looking at you two together hurts my eyes. They are very shiny. Since our paths crossed, our bold colors drew us together, as did our shared goal. Yet struggling against the Titans has shown us that our skills must be honed further. Yes, it was when we thought to lend our aid in retaking Central Town that we saw that. I appreciate your willingness to help, but neither of you actually joined in that fight. You guys didn't help! You had the perfect moment and you didn't help! Well, we found Titans heading into the fray and chose to stop them before they got here. We found them no easy foes, however. We drove them off. We were too injured to do more. The fight to retake Central Town ended before we recovered. We were powerless to help. Which is why we'd like you to put us on the front for the next large battle. Depends on what the battle's gonna be. Yes, we have come to ask that you would count us in your ranks for the next major clash. You see, such is the heat of their passion. I found myself greatly moved by it. So why do I need to be here for this? However, as you are well aware, the battle before us is more dangerous than any other. I have only just met these two, and do not know their strength. What am I to do? Fight them? I guess that's my job now, isn't it? How about a game of rock, paper, scissors? Test our powers in the Paradise Coliseum. Oh, is this gonna open up another Coliseum battle? Ah, I never would have thought of that. Really? That was like the first idea. That was like idea 0. I was right to seek your opinion. Having them fight in the Paradise Coliseum is likely the best way to test them. The arena, you say? Sounds like a fitting place for us to demonstrate our skills. I wonder if they're capable of taking on Mercurymon. I mean, they're capable of taking on Marsmon. I'm sorry, but I'm too busy at the moment. I must leave this task to you. Won't you test their skills in battle for me? Oh, you're willing to join the battle? Let's see how you compare to Mercurymon. I surpass Mercurymon. As we are prepared to fight at any time, you need but challenge us when you are ready. I know I'm asking much of you, but we may just gain some worthy allies in the process. Test them in the Paradise Coliseum, and they shall join us if you deem them worthy. Okay. Some bright duo muscled their way in the strong army into signing them up. What was that about? Don't worry about it. They are, bright and shiny. I guess I'll tackle them with my... I know I said it was probably a bad idea, but I'll tackle them with my makeshift crew. Also, since I'll be in the area, I guess I can, once I'm done with this, take on the quest with a Volcanismon, who is also in the Factorial area. Take me to Coliseum. I do like the BGM here. It's very fun. It is funny though, because there was a single dungeon which is no longer accessible, and it's just the arena. This place truly became the entertainment area. Somehow. Alright, everybody. Step beside the champions here. Alright, next up. Golden Intruders. The aura of a champion is without equal. In fact, it's even a match for the opponent's golden sheen. This golden duo labels itself as supporters of justice and wishes to prove its strength to the champion. Rapidmon should be a vaccine, and Pheromon is a virus. While we do wish to prove our strength, nothing makes us happier than simply facing you in battle. However, it is not enough that we only enjoy this encounter. You must do so as well. Therefore, we shall give it our all. Ha. Ama no Habakiri. It must be SP costs, because they are hefty. Koi. Susanoumo. Oh, I just realized we untranslated it. It was Celestial Blade in the past game. That did like no damage. You're both magic types, aren't you? Yep. Alright, they made Terraforce single target in this game. Don't know why. I mean, I guess it's primarily used as a single target move, but it's weird that... It's also weird that Golden Triangle is the move for both Rapidmon Gold and regular Rapidmon. I feel like it should exclusively be Rapidmon Golds, at least in terms of the game. They should have given Rapidmon regular Rapid Fire, which is a move he has. It's weird for regular Rapidmon to have Golden Triangle when he's not even golden. Like, kind of in the name. Alright, Yakusanoi Kazuchi. What was this translated as before? I don't remember. Heavenly Thunder? This is somehow a single target, but it is very cool. Yes, assemble the arms Orochi. Like, that clearly looks like an AoE, right? Oh, that did so much damage. Try that again. Maybe someone will hit us. Necro missed. Why do you hate Kazagreymon? What did he do to you? Like, come on.
大丈
And
夫
to be fair, it wasn't just him. Magnagarumon was helping out with all that, so you hating him is only half reasonable.
トルネード
That move is still good. Oh no! Speed it up.
ありがとう
Alright, do something different then, because I haven't seen this movie yet, have I?
ライトニングショー
Alright, Gilgamesh, calm down. He's in a coffin! Or rather, sarcophagus. Yeah, we'll just hit you then.
ブレイブトルネード
I should have swapped to Metal Gurumon.
ありがとう
Oh, you can just do that. That's why his body was still there.
エクロニス
You really hate Kaiser Greymon, don't you? And now I don't have enough for the other move. Make it count.
くらえヤクザのイカズチ
Yeah, his body stays so he can be revived. Hit him with this.
ライトニングショー
Just Gate of Babylon. Not a bad thing, but like, it's just Gate of Babylon.
頼む
Now he's gonna waste his turn trying to revive again. Because I would appreciate that.
ブレイブトルネード
If anything, it's a very effective way of locking them both down. Yep. Got 1,000 HP. He does get to go first, though.
エクロニス
Alright, let's swap you out.
頼む
グレーソード
グレイソード
I kind of wish they gave one of them either regular Omnimon or Omegamon. I swap using both. Regular Omegamon or Zvart, the alternate animations that the Chibi version had. Because A, it was cool. B, it just give them a bit more flavor, so that way they're not just the same animations. Like, give one of them the Revenge of Diaboromon animations. It'd be so cool.
やるよライトニングショー
Why is Aigyo Chuzmon Holy the coolest?
やっ
Actually, Aigyo Chuzmon Holy and Aigyo Chuzmon Blue were both the coolest.
エクロニスなんだと
You one-shot Metal Gurumon, really? How dare you?
頼む
Which means I don't get to do the other move. I don't get to see Gerudo Cannon. Alright. Move stat buffs, lower HP, greater damage. Well, we'll do Aurora Blaster then. I really gotta take you out more.
オーロラブラスト
Oh, that's nice. They changed up the animation because it used to be identical to the animation for the other arm, but that one they gave it a more unique touch. That's good.
ショー
Something they should have done with Omegamon. The other problem I have is he gets revived and then he immediately gets to attack. Like,
ブレイブトルネード
if he's getting revived, he shouldn't get a turn.
やっ
Oh, no, he used Aura instead. Ha! Now's the time, land him. Focus fire. Ah. Bancho Blade is an AoE? They changed that. Why you go so weak? Whoa, wait a minute. The model was doubled up. I'll have to look at that again in post, but I saw 2 swords. I think there were 2 overlaid models of Chaosmon clipping through each other. It was very weird. I am running out of abilities to do things. This is becoming a battle of attrition, although he stopped reviving, so that's good. I guess we have nothing that he's weak to. Damage is pitiful.
Yeah.
Damage is slightly better. Very helpful. We are running low on resources. I should revive Magna Garurumon. Not Magna Garurumon, sorry. Metal Garurumon. He, kinda has the ability to be a linchpin here. Because, you know, he's data type against, the vaccine. It's just a shame he took that hit. Because that hit did not help. Cocutus. Much better. I swapped Wargreymon for Metal Garurumon, didn't I? I should honestly swap them back. Well, actually, do I have enough SP for both of them? I do not. Wargreymon needs SP before I can use any Omegamon moves again. I just used an item. Can boost him though. You don't even fight anymore. You just keep using aura. It's just a slow fight at this point. That lets me use Supreme Cannon. Oh, but he comes with vaccine. It's fine. Good. Good stuff. Give him more SP, he needs it. So he can actually do moves, not just use, you know, Omegamon attacks. Because I think Garurumon is still doing better on his own. Oh, you remember how to fight. Okay. Ocutus Breath. Done. Alright, that got a little tedious. The winner is the champion team. Better believe it. That was a fierce fight indeed, as I'd expect from Mercurymon's trusted friend. Now then, as a mighty warrior yourself, how would you deem our abilities? Lackluster compared to your Sheen. Not so great, really. Neither impressive nor unimpressive. You kept the fight going, but you weren't exactly winning. It's not good. Bah, you're simply too strong. You know you have to be as strong as me in order to, you know, participate and be useful? We'll join the next battle and prove our worth on the field. We fought a warrior as mighty as you, and yet we stand. Yeah, because I wasn't trying to kill you. It was a tournament. That itself is proof of our mettle. We'll join the coming battle regardless of what you might say. Consider it settled. From this point on, we are in your debt. You will convince Mercurymon to let us fight, yes? Should you ever find yourself in trouble, we shall come to your aid. You can count on it. The two of us will continue to train until the time comes, so we won't slow anyone down. You made that the slowest fight in ever. You're caught up in a great struggle against fate, aren't you? We wish you well. What a nuisance. It seems they intended to join us no matter what your decision was. But now we know what they're capable of, and I can rely on them without fear. Take this as a token of my appreciation for testing their strength. You have my thanks. Yeah, again, that would have gone, obviously, a lot easier if I were using my main team. But most things would be easier with my main team. Nice work out there, another Scorch River battle. Yeah. What pointage? I do need to max out this tree at some point. The problem is it's pricey. I also need to start maxing this as well. What do I need to hit still? I've got all of the spirit, all the defense, 2 speed, 1 speed. Where's speed number 3? Where's speed number 3? Am I not seeing it? All the way over here. I have all 3 sword. I have all 3 HP. And I'm missing 1 SP. Okay. Boost SP augmenting equipment? Nope. Boost HP augmenting equipment? Nope. Boost the effects of HP recovery items used on devoted Digimon? Oh, that's even worse. And then overprotective healing. Boost the recovery of overprotective Digimon when using HP's recovery skills. That one I need, actually. I'm heading that way anyway. Not need, but I believe overprotective is the healing. Yeah, is the healing personality. So just to make that even betterer. Alright, Volcanismon. Here. It's not in this time period, is it? It's in the past. Because Volcanismon is in, not Factorial area. He's in Rebellion Village right now, in the present. Yep, Factorial Town 8 years ago. I need to change up my team. What do I still need? Who still needs to be seen? Still can't do that. What other Drogresses do I have? I think that was all of them, wasn't it? Just quickly. Okay, Examon, Sonomon, Omegamon. Oh! Right. I guess that's a combo. Which, I'm sure the story will be explained here, but I'll get a jump start on it. My Chronomon is not leveled. That might be a slight problem. Meanwhile, Enbarmon is very leveled. But yeah, those guys. That's all I have left, I guess, for Jogresses. Let me see if I can find... Who else to put on the team? Who do I want to run with? I still haven't gotten a chance to use Gundramon to his full potential. Well, Gundramon gets to go in. Who else have I not run with? I could try out some of the Demon Lord. Oh, speaking of Demon Lords, I haven't used Lucamon yet. Forgot about him. Oh, they took away Destroyed Hook. You lost a move. Why did Chaosdramon lose a move? Also, I need to put another virus on here. I need someone who's not a virus. I need a vaccine or data. Both. The problem is the selection of data types is very small. And, well, I have my favorites, but they're my favorites, so I kind of set them aside for now, because they're my mains. Oh, Mirage Gagumon, there we go. There's someone I can use. I have no way of getting your burst mode. You know what? We'll bring in Shine Greymon too. Just both of yous. There we go. Now I should... Oh man, it's so weird not seeing all the stuff. I haven't been back here so long. I gotta take the elevator down, that's what it was. Yeah, he couldn't be here anymore because it's a museum. Alright, that works. I'm also protected, which is very cool. Why is your face so scary, Craniumon? You want to go see Akihabara? It is good to see you. What can I do for you today? Need some advice? Yes, advice. Take a look at this. It washed up here not too long ago. It looks like an action figure hand. This detail, like it could come to life. You appreciate fine craftsmanship. Hey guys? I know your translation is shoddy, but you could at least avoid the typos. I noticed that immediately. Craftsmanship. Yes, I too am a craftsman. I craft many things with my crafting skills. I can make everything but a coherent sentence. Are those supposed to be earthworms? Are you sure this is from an action figure? You sure it's an action figure? What? You think it's an actual human hand? No way. Or at least I hope not. At any rate, it's a wonderful piece. You can really get a feel for the artist's passion. If possible, I'd like to get a figure from the same series as this particular part. Maybe you could go to that Akihabara place and look for it? Yeah, sure. You want to come with? Oh, so you'll do it. I'm looking forward to seeing what you'll find. Alright, we're in the past. We can't take him to Akihabara yet. Here, you can take this piece as a reference. Action figure hand part. Oh, that reminds me. Something else washed ashore with that part. I think it's some kind of receipt from a model store. You should check there first. How do you know that? You didn't even know what an action figure was, and now you know about model stores? Well, good luck to you. Alright, let's go get this guy some Gunpla. Actually, can I just take a door out? Yeah. We can do some super warpy stuff. Now, does it have to be the past or the future? I suppose it'd have to be the past, because I don't know if the store still exists 8 years from now. May have gotten blown up, for all we know. Time jump. Shinjuku back alley. 8 years ago. Did I just get another quest from Edamon? My souls have gone missing. At this rate, I'm afraid they're gonna freeze. My man, help a Digimon out. Find all my souls for me. What do you mean? What do you mean soul bits? Why are there 3 different collection missions that I don't know how to understand them? At least one was obvious enough, because Kudomon floating around are Kudomon. But, what do you mean Edamon soul bits? What does that mean? Where would I find those? So many quests. I mean, the quests aren't the problem, it's their incoherence that's a problem. Yes, hello, do you have figures? Welcome to my shop. What can I do for you? This looks like an action figure part. With even with 20 years of experience, I can't determine the origin from the hand alone. Oh, well, that sounds like a skill issue. One of my regulars is even more knowledgeable than I am, though. Maybe you could ask her? Are you the regular? Oh, this is quite the coincidence. I didn't know you also liked action figures. I do, but this is for a Digimon. What's that you got there? Huh? Wait. Oh. Who's in the crane game there? Is that Gankumon? It looks like a red-haired guy with a stand, so, you know, Gankumon. Maybe it's Endeavor. I don't know. It's off a limited edition snacking version of the Sayori the Cutie Magician figure. You identified that very quickly. How can you tell from just the hand? You're really into this kind of thing. Well, action figures are an art form that I believe everyone should take an interest in. I have a feeling it's not supposed to be an action figure, though, and more just a figure, a statuette. But, you know, figure is figure. Someone was impressed by the level of detail and asked you to look into this figure? I suggest you buy the fully posable Sayori figure. It is an action figure. They'll be super happy with it. Also, I'd like to meet this person someday. I think we'd have much to talk about. Yes! That would be wonderful. Volcanusmon can be your partner. I think that'd be amazing. It would work. You'd be a partner to one of the Olympus 12, and it would function perfectly fine. You're both otaku, you're both mechanics, you're both nerds. Perfect. Match made in Digiheaven. Alright, give me this. You want the fully posable Sayori the Cutie Magician figure? You're lucky. This is the last one in stock. Impossible. I feel like I'd have to buy it from a used shop or anything, because there's no way you're ever buying the last one in stock by coincidence. Naturally, items this rare don't come cheap. Yeah, okay, if it already has a rarity to it, then it's gonna be stupid expensive. 600,000 yen. Why does it cost so much? I know why, but I gotta ask. It's a popular item, so it's hard to keep in stock. Supply and demand. I'm barely making a profit here. That's a lie. What do you mean barely? That's a 600,000? Yeah, that's a $6,000 figure. What do you mean? There's no way it'd be marked up that high, and you're only barely making a profit. Have I even seen figures that run up to 6,000? I guess if they are rare, but that would mean they're out of print as well. Is this figure out of print? Because if it is, then maybe I'd understand the markup. It'd still be really annoying and really bizarre to be that high of a price. But then I'd understand. But if it's a figure still in print, and it's just, you know, a rare commodity, it wouldn't be marked up to $6,000. That's ridiculous. I would know. I've been around a lot of these used figure stores. And it'd also have to be a really big figure. And it'd have to be like 1/4 scale or something. Maybe even like 1/6 scale. But like, posable figures wouldn't go that high. I'm pretty sure. Because they're posable. There's a lot less... Well, they're a lot more breakable. They're a lot less desirable in that regard than just a statuette. Because statuette you put on display and it looks good. If you're going to be playing with it, its value should rocket downward. Why are you scalping me? This is as low as the price can go. So what it'll be? How about I just break your kneecaps and we'll call it even? I overheard you talking just now. The price has gone up considerably since I last saw it. Yeah, by like $500. 500,000, not 500. By $5,000. There we go. I know someone asked you to look for the figure, but does it have to do with Digimon? Yes. If it's for a Digimon, I'll buy it for you. Please wrap it up for us, would you? Thank you for your business. You're a vile person. You're robbing people blind out here. Wow. I was just planning to put on display. Never thought it'd actually sell. I'll need a receipt too, please. Okay, here's your item along with the receipt. Be careful with it. Here you go. The fully posable Coyote figure is all yours. You'll have to tell me sometime what you needed this for. I still think that price is absolute gouging. Took the action figure to Volcanismon. You're back, and you brought me something. I brought you Bishojo figures. I hope you'll enjoy it. Thank you. See here. Wait, is this what I think it is? Wow, this is amazing. I can't believe my eyes right now. I'm sick of hearing about all this. Are you impressed? Impressed doesn't begin to describe how I feel. I'm overwhelmed with emotion. The skill on display in Akihabara is beyond my wildest dreams. I must study this figure. Yeah, I'm sure you'll study it. Is it cast off? Cast off would drive the price real high. Just, you know. You did an amazing job. Thank you so much. Take this as a token of my gratitude. I must say, Akihabara has to be an absolute paradise if it's full of items like this. Bro, you have no idea. Can't ask someone to go on my behalf all the time. I must visit it for myself someday. Listen, I will give you the full tour. Just ask. Quest complete! That was only 50 points. I guess it was a rather easy no-fight quest. I've only bought 2 of these the whole game. These are like super useless though. Well, I guess these would be the best. No, wait. In training, rookie, champion armor, ultimate hybrid. Also, it boosts it by a flat, not even a percentage. So yeah, now that I'm hitting mega level, these don't do anything for me. And EXP, I've never needed EXP boosts. These are worthless skills. Alright, I need to move on to get this, and I don't have enough to get this, which I want to get. But aside from that, also, which one is... Nope. Looking for... Did I get it already? Tolerant. Voted. Adoring. Overprotect. Oh, that is it. No, I need the 100 one. There we go. Overprotective is right there. That's what I was looking for. Boost SP and SPI, so I can do more healing. I need 110 more. What's my next quest to quest? Minervamon is a 50-point quest. Royal Knights Assemble. Helper from Shambhala. 17 soul bits and 13 monikers, and I don't even know where to start with those. But hey, the numbers are dwindling, so that's that. I guess we'll go talk to Kunlun next, see what Shambhala has to offer. Considering I think the only Digimon truly from Shambhala would be Susanamon, we'll probably have to deal with him. But we'll deal with that when we get to it. We'll chat him up and see what he needs next time.